was originally going to broadcast No Man's Sky. I don't think I should get into my personal feelings about that game, because I've got a lot of negative things to say. But anyways, I decided after a very frustrating time with No Man's Sky that I was not going to broadcast or even continue playing for now, because the game appears just too broken to play. Like, if you want to solo the game, I think you can still do that just fine. But there's a lot of other things going on, and I'm not sure if it's related to their latest update, but it's just not working. It's not working. It's a broken game, technically. There'll be times where I'm right there with my friend Gio, and I can't access things. The screen would just light up as if it was gonna open a prompt, and it would just sit there and do nothing. The game doesn't give you errors for any of this. It just lets you sit there and figure it out yourself. The online feature is constantly disconnecting and just leaving ghosts of our characters behind. Like, I tried to find Gio the other day and met him up on this planet, and instead of finding him, I found his name and where he should be, but there's nothing there. It's a ghost of him. It wasn't even moving. He wasn't even a person. It was just his name in a blank spot. And even the VR, like, the thing is constantly moving, and sometimes the screens are just too close. You have to, like, move around, and even then, like, and I get it's VR, so yeah, move around, but, like, there's things that are just not working. Like, you can place your hands on certain things in the VR where they're supposed to be, and everything's off by I don't know, 6 inches or so. So instead of pointing at one thing, I'm pointing at something completely different, and it's just really broken. It's really, really broken. I think they need to fix these things before people can actually play, because if I have to disconnect like 4 or 5 times and reopen the game 4 or 5 times just to get things to start working, I don't see the point. I really don't. And even after all the times I've reopened and stuff, the game, I continue to have certain glitches that almost look like once they start, they don't stop. Including the alignment issue. You know what? Whatever. I heard the game released, and I heard that it was working a lot better than it was before, and apparently I don't think it is. I really applaud them for adding VR and for adding multiplayer and everything, but the game is still so broken. To have these new features is amazing, but it just sucks that these new features are also broken. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Additional features that are broken. So it's like, I can't even enjoy the new things that they added to the game. And I think some of the new things are actually broken the game further in some things that weren't even broken before. It just really sucks. Like, I heard the PC community has their own set of issues, and unfortunately, they're gonna get their things prioritized first, But on the console side, I heard a lot of console players have said it over and over and over. This update literally broke the game, and a lot of people aren't enjoying it. Not at least on the PC, not at least on the consoles. I really doubt anybody from Hello Games will see this, but if you do, please try to fix this, because I love your game. I really do. I love No Man's Sky. It's an amazing game, but it's an amazing game for the possibilities that it has. Like, it has so many possibilities, and it can be a really great game, but the game is just too broken to enjoy. Like, I'm about to go play Ark in a bit, and that is a relatively unenjoyably broken kind of game at times, because of the way it is, the way the control schemes are, and a lot of things about that game are just messed up. But even that game is less broken than No Man's Sky. And No Man's Sky is a AAA game in terms of fame. So I don't understand why that doesn't reflect in the numerous bugs that the game has right now. I don't know. In any event, forget that. I'll play a little bit Apex. I'm not even great at this game, so don't expect wild kills, but at least it's not a totally broken game. At least I can still play it and stuff. Actually, this game's not very broken at all.
Try to stop me.
This experiment will sort out the capable from the incompetent.
This is your champion.
I say we land here.
Heard that. I say we land here.
I love it when I don't have anything to do with the landing process. Right now I just don't care. I just want them to drop me somewhere. I didn't even select my character. That actually gets annoying me. Now that I know who I am. What? Not really sure what that was all about. I think that was partial lag. It could be because I'm broadcasting.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. First round.
The battle happens quick. Be ready. Reload.
Peacekeeper here.
Deploy. I need it.
I believe others have been here.
Heard that.
I still see it.
I downed a hostile.
Last one down. That completes the triumvirate.
Good job. Forget that.
Marking our surroundings.
I need shotgun ammo.
And a gun. How about that? I do need a gun though, seriously.
Extended energy. Optics here. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Careful. New kill leader.
Gotta hop over
Contact
here.
with target.
I think in this gameplay, I'm just gonna let these guys
Shotgun ammo.
lead the way. Because if I take shots first, I'm gonna die. I know it.
Bless me with sight.
Shotgun ammo here.
Dibs.
Thanks.
Your
Someone
gratitude
traveled through
is
here.
acknowledged.
I thought we traveled through there. Is my screen too small though? Like, maybe I have like a slightly larger screen. Because I noticed that when I was in VR, aiming was slightly easier. Mind you, you can't play this game in VR, but you can use the VR headset to create a virtual screen in front of you in the VR headset. That is actually quite large in comparison to most games.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
All things die.
Marking our surroundings. I bathe in the blues.
Oof. See people doing crazy things like that. Yeah, shut the door.
We're all inside the ring. Gotta hop up here.
Enter point. Imagine like walking by a door and someone just opens it right at that moment. Talk about like worst timing.
Got an extended energy mag right here.
And these guys are already in. Making slow speed. I'm gonna get left behind if I don't hurry up.
Care package being delivered.
But the care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Yeah. At this point, rushing ahead is basically
50%.
would just possibly get me killed, honestly.
Longbow here.
That was the wrong thing to drop. There we go. I don't think anybody's picking up. Okay, bro, don't do that.
Optics here. Close range.
Give me a second.
All Father, give me sight.
Yeah, that's pretty nice stock. Wow, bro.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
I mean, how did you guys walk past all of this? A purple stock?
Listen up, I'm getting
Ah.
shot at.
Frag grenade set.
Here we go.
Last one down and a boom boom. Last ammo here.
Is there anyone in that squad?
Oh, barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
I don't need that.
I need an extended light mag. I need a shotgun bolt. I need a hop up. Joke.
Recharging my shields.
It's simple things.
Let's explore this way.
Simple things that I'm not finding. Do I even have? Oh, I do have health.
Hostile over there.
Ooh.
Very well.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Scanning the area.
We are inside the next ring.
Oh.
A net positive result.
Supply chain weakness.
We are not the first ones here.
Hostile over there.
Observing this area.
Hostile spotted.
Calling upon nature's strength.
Well, I'm not fighting no long range fight, so. Not with these guns.
Got a hop up here. Joke.
I need it.
Choke? Nah, I don't really need it. Not a huge fan.
Enemy spotted.
I hate it. She's getting smoky over there.
Hostile spotted. Reloaded.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
We're taking out the kill leader.
Flag grenade set.
Reloaded.
There is a kill leader.
New kill leader. I must confess, it's what I long for.
Strong work. We have defeated the kill leader.
Damn, it's like that. My team is kinda OP.
Gotta hop up here. Jump.
Didn't realize it until now. Ooh,
Thanks.
had to say the thanks before anything else.
Now keep moving.
So aggressive. I gotcha. Now let's keep moving. Like, I never said I wasn't gone. I keep moving. Oh, they have 4 arc stars. Can't see the pain in having a lot of arc stars.
Go to the extended energy mag right here. Level 2.
Ooh, look at that.
Care package being delivered.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Placing gas trap. Thank you.
Thank me when we win. I need a shotgun bolt.
Yeah, the feeling. It always ends up like that somehow. You know?
Beginning ring countdown.
Enemy spotted.
Trust in the old model.
Target over.
Independent variable added.
Got them. Reloading. Gods favor my aim today.
Recharging shields.
Reloaded.
Flag grenade set. Flag grenade set.
Shields recharging. Variable added.
I'm taking fire.
Reloaded.
Ring is in close proximity. 1 more minute.
Taking fire. Making contact with enemy.
Throwing Arc Star. Arc Star.
Contact.
Arc Star. Arc Star delivered. Reloading. Getting shot. Enemy spotted. Spotted.
I missed like every shot. I missed like every shot.
Got some bad guys here.
Attention. Delivering care package.
See someone out there.
Sorry about that, viewers. Viewers, that's it. I only got like one viewer. Sorry about that, Fabs. Ah, man, I'm so fucking exhausted. Oh, God. That feeling when you want to play a game, but like everything is just hurting you. There's still 30 days left in this battle pass. 33 days. Like, how much more is it gonna take before I can get like the final stuff? I'm killing to get this gotten. Oof. I can't get any more legends because apparently I got them all. Even when a new ones come out, I'm gonna have way too much money. I think I have. Is that for real? Oh, you gotta spend money. I need this one. Yeah, that one. Do I seriously have 81,000 of that red stuff? Legend tokens? That's a lot. It's funny how I can't get anything from the store with them though. This is why I don't use them. And when points cost that much, 1,200. Let's see. 1,000. $20. $20 for a skin, for a gun skin. So I don't partake in online gambling. No, microtransactions as they call them. Ugh. Coventura. 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 Let me stop. Coventura. That's not even how you say it. Conatura. 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 Is it to be assumed that Conatura means while you're high? Like, I don't know. With height or with... I don't know. Did they seriously open the pool even though it's raining? Because I straight up see people outside swimming in the pool while it's raining. That's interesting. It's cold outside too. You are crazy.
We should land there.
Kids are crazy.
Let's land here.
Well, oh man. Alright, well they both decided. I have no opinion on what they do. Get me on the ground. I'll do the rest. Sorry. I just like hit my mic a little bit.
This is boring. I'm going that way.
Ah, man.
Enemy real close. About time we got ourselves.
Oh.
They're shooting at me.
You gotta be kidding me. Not much, but it'll have to do.
Yes, that was on point, shooters.
Bad guys, let's cancel that.
Giving my shields a recharge. Reloading.
That one's out for the count.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Do I have anything to heal myself though? Yeah, I do.
Hands up, we are not alone.
Recharging shields.
Got trouble here. Enemies right here.
Giving him the chimney. Using a med stick. 1 sec.
Come on, bro. Am I the only one trying to heal though? Oh my gosh. Like, I could understand what one guy got killed over, but the other guy was just like hiding. Whatever. My aim could have been better anyways. Which really brings me to the topic of aim. I think it's more about holding cover and pushing and stuff, but I don't know. Oh, man.
Stimmed up and ready to burn.
No cluster foxtrots in my unit. Let's run this.
It's a full DPS team.
Everything you need.
Bane.
This is your champion.
Join my experiment below.
Stay on me. I'm the jump master.
They're both OP compared to me.
Let's land here.
This is a good LZ. Hold on tight. It's time to drop
Heard
shot.
that.
and
Goes
rock.
nothing.
Hey, drop shot and rock!
What if I was actually trying to aim for the ship, but that is what it is.
Reloading. Down to target.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
First blood. First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Taking fire. Reloading.
Reloading. Nita, that was the last of that squad.
Whole squad's down. We made the right choices.
What I was doing. Thank you. And small screens do kind of suck.
Patching myself up.
Ah. Getting lag. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's definitely lag here. It's frustrating.
Drop shotgun
Standard
low.
stop. Level 3.
Oh,
Using
that's
the
so
med kit.
dope.
1 sec.
I think I could have had that. But no, my team is greedy.
Hold. Eyes on that spot.
Same.
And who are they shooting at, though?
Gonna lay some lead right here.
Ooh, that's got a kick.
I am experiencing significant lag
Leader appointed.
that appears to be worsening.
New kill leader. Watch your 6.
Unfortunately, if my lag continues to worsen, I might end my transmission, guys.
Extended light mag here. Level 1. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Good work.
I would have
We're
done it
inside
for the
next
light
ring.
mag, level 1. No. I want the light mag, but...
Gotta hop up here.
Yeah, I bet you guys would need that.
Go time.
Please.
Care package being delivered. Care package coming in. Hemlock here.
I'm finding a lot of R99s lately.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Gracias.
No problem.
Half the squads are left. Let's smoke them.
Wingman here. Backpack here. Level 3. Don't worry, it won't slow you down.
Yeah, I'm bother
Not sure, I think someone's targeting
tagging
me.
the next one.
Thank you.
Contact with hostile.
Must go faster!
Frag out.
Arc star out.
Gabriel, don't do that.
Reloading.
And that's all of them. Good job, compadres.
Did I become like the test subject?
Wingman here.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Contact. Getting shot at.
Grenade! Go, go, go!
Throwing arc.
Grenade.
Throwing
Someone tells me about that wingman one more time. They went back into the storm? Was that easier than just fighting us?
Healing up. Eyes are open now.
Oof. Getting bad lag. Crunching, headset and everything. It sucks because every time I get lag, I get audio lag just as much as I get, like, you know, visual lag. Or even, actually, I'd take that back. More audio lag than visual lag. There'll be times where I have the crunching, and that's how I know I'm getting lag. But honestly, the game moves mostly fluid. You wouldn't notice the lag unless you were looking at somebody and maybe saw them jitter a little bit. Like that, you see? Even then, I didn't really hear much. Doesn't seem that important, but when it comes down to that vital shot, it can make all the difference. I mean, just one bad lag would be a bad encounter.
Seconds. The ring's close.
That's just yourself with the alternator. Oh well.
Movement in progress.
Ring's closing. I like pushing limits as much as the next guy, but we gotta go. See someone out there?
Spotted.
Firing. Care package.
Care package touching down. Nothing smoke. Giving my shields a recharge.
Reloading. Taking fire.
Reloading. Down to enemy. Killed an enemy.
I got some bad guys here.
Taking fire.
Charging up my shields.
Countdown.
Go faster. Taking fire. Firing. Reloading. Down.
Need a medic. Tango kill.
Ah.
This was an inevitable outcome.
Alright. Try what I did. Due to excessive lag and extreme grogability, I think I'm going to stop broadcasting, everybody. And or faps. And I'm going to just rest for a little bit. Bye. Thank you for watching my broadcast. Boom.